I have a really beautiful message coming in for a specific collective. So I woke up this morning to a whole bunch of noise. Excavators, I don't know, whatever they're called. But what they're doing is digging up the septic system where I am to fix it. My ear just started ringing as I said that. And the download as I got when all of this was happening, it's like there was so much chaos, there was so much noise, and it's been relatively quiet here, you know, so it was just kind of like it was a bit of a shock to the system this morning. But I got a really beautiful message out of it, and the message that was coming through is this collective specifically, like, you guys have been through a lot, okay? You guys have come from toxic families. You've been through really toxic situations, and throughout that process it's like you've always had this inner knowing of knowing that, you know, deep down you didn't want that life. One of my timer, you weren't going to perpetuate the trauma. You weren't going to perpetuate that type of energy. For a lot of you, if you have children, it's like you've made such a conscious decision to raise your children so much differently than you were raised. But with the whole digging up the septic system, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of digging up a lot of crap that stinks to get to that, you know? It takes a lot of experiences where, you know, you get pushed down and you get back up to get to that point of resilience. And a lot of people really kind of give up along the way, you know. But this collective I'm speaking to, it's like you guys have always had this inner knowing. You've always persisted. You've always known that that was your purpose, to break the chains, to break the cycles. And I kid you not, I pulled my deck out. We have the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, but this is really an intense download, because this feels like for this collective, 222 on my timer, you guys have really emotionally been through it, okay? I'm talking gaslighting, manipulation, like, you name it. But all of this work that you're doing, look at this. All of this work you are doing to heal is bringing in wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Wish is coming true. I've seen 1111 like 3 times today. This is a very significant message. I'm telling you. You guys are on the brink of a major wish fulfillment, of a major shift, a major new beginning, because you've done this work, okay? Because it's like a lot of you are here to assist the collective, and this has been coming up in my messages a lot lately. 7 of Wands here. It's like you guys had a truly difficult path, because you stood up for what you believed in. And even throughout, like, this collective I'm speaking to, it's like you guys have been through, I'm getting like addiction, you know, just really dark, really heavy stuff. 333 on my timer. But throughout going through that, it's like you chose not to continue that life. You chose not to. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. You chose to be different. You chose to be the change. And this is why you guys have so many beautiful things. And it's like, it truly is so incredible when you make that choice, not only for yourself, but for your lineage, for your children. The ripple effect. I just got chills as I said that has, you know, choosing not to harm another human being the way you were harmed, or the way, you know, you were raised. That's huge. All right. This is really beautiful energy. This is a really beautiful message. Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. For a lot of you guys, like the nervous system work you're doing, and for a lot of us, there's a lot of crap coming up right now, okay, with like all of this stuff that's been going on. But you guys, 444 on my timer, you are handling it so beautifully. You are transmuting energy. You are focused on your healing. You're focused on your purpose. And this is bringing in the big bucks, okay? For a lot of you, you have really big Look at this. I was just about to say big opportunities. We got Knight of Swords here. Big changes, big opportunities. This truly is the divine stepping in, congratulating you on following what you were meant to do. Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of pentacles here, I'm telling you. A lot of you guys are walking into independent wealth. For a lot of you, you already are. For a lot of you, you may have your own businesses that are doing very well, or you may have written a book, or you may be called to do that. But this is really beautiful energy. And I really just, like, the main message that's coming through is your ancestors, spirit, is so proud of you, because you guys truly are the change. You are the reason we're seeing this shift in the world right now. You know, you guys are breaking the matrix. The Chariot. You've overcome everything. You are victorious. And you're receiving your divine judgment. All right? Like, if you guys are feeling like, you know, it's been a bit heavy, it's been a lot, just know, okay? I'm telling you, like, this is really beautiful energy. And through your Blue Jay for confirmation, through your awakening, you're awakening so many other people, okay? And this could be people you were in relationships with, or family members who see you growing and evolving. They see what you're doing. You're causing a ripple effect. Keep going. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day.